How many bank accounts do you have and what are you using them for? What if I told you that if you had at least 3 bank accounts, the way that you manage and spend your money will be streamlined and so much simpler? Would you believe me? Well, I am here to tell you today that I recommend everybody have at least 3 bank accounts. And today we are going to discuss what those accounts are and how to use them. What's up, everybody? I'm Alicia, and I'm a personal finance coach who is passionate about helping people break that paycheck to paycheck cycle so they can finally find some peace of mind when it comes to their money. All right, so what are these 3 bank accounts? Let's dive into it. Bank account number 1 is going to be the account where you are paid, and it is from this account that you are going to transfer all of your money into your other accounts. It is also from this account that you are going to pay your bills. Okay, so here's that main account. Income goes in. We're transferring money into other accounts, which I'll talk about in just a second. And also from this account, our bills are being auto drafted or bill paid from this account. Okay, now let's talk about when you are paid. So you're paid, it goes in to this main account. Immediately, you're going to go ahead and transfer money into your second checking account, which I like to call the spending account. So right when you get paid, you're transferring money over into your spending account. It is from this account that you are going to do all of your day-to-day spending. So this is not your bills. Again, remember, bills are coming out of your main account. Instead, your spending account is where you're going to pay for your groceries, your gas, clothing, out to eat, nights out with the friends, stuff like that. This is just stuff that you're spending day to day to live your life. And the really beautiful thing about this is you know that if you stick within this checking account where you are doing all of your spending, you are not going to affect any money that needs to go towards your bills, because any money that goes towards your bills is, again, in that main checking account. Okay? Now, the third account that I want you to have is a savings account. Of course, we want to be saving money for things. So your money comes into this main checking account. You're paying all of your bills from this account. You transferred money into your spending account. At the end of the month, once you know that all of your bills are paid, nothing crazy came up that you need to spend money on, no emergencies, anything like that, you should have money left over. And of course, this is going to be a dollar amount that you have calculated. You're being intentional about it. You are saving up for that emergency fund. You're saving up for Christmas, stuff like that. This is your goal. You're trying to save. At the end of the month, you're going to go ahead and transfer that money into your savings account. And there you have it, the 3 bank accounts that I recommend everybody start off with. Again, you've got your main account, you've got your spending account, and you've got your savings account. Of course, one of my mottos is when in doubt, open an account. You might decide that you need more than one savings account. Maybe you want to keep your emergency fund in a separate savings account, like a mutual funds account or something like that. Or maybe you want a separate savings account for your vacations or what have you. Listen, open all of the accounts. It's great. It's great to have the money separated. For some people, that's overwhelming. That's okay. Stick with just the 3. But if you feel like it would be helpful to have a different savings account for those different buckets of items that you're saving for, by all means, go for it. Now, you might be wondering, what is even the point of having all of these accounts? Alicia, that sounds really complicated. And that's totally fine. But we have found that by actually separating our money into separate accounts, this just really makes it to where our money is really accountable for itself. It really does bring peace of mind. It really does streamline things. I challenge you to give it a try if you haven't already. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, man, that actually sounds really cool. I want to go ahead and set up these checking accounts and this savings account, but I have no idea where to start. I really don't know what my bills are. I really don't know what my spending is. And you are not alone. I've actually put together a video walking you through an exercise that you can do in about 5 minutes. It'll give you a pretty good general idea as to what you're spending on your bills, what you're spending on groceries, gas, all of the other things. Do this exercise, watch this video, and you'll have at least a good starting point to get you moving forward with those new checking and savings accounts.